Another Keanu Reeves cyberpunk flop nearly killed The Matrix. The Matrix is having problems attracting significant studio interest, with a previous Keanu Reeves cyberpunk flop being used as proof against it. Cyberpunk has always failed to appeal to mainstream audiences on the big screen. The genre's forefather, Blade Runner, was a financial flop upon its initial release, and even the successes included the critically panned The Lawnmower Man. The Matrix was a rare cyberpunk blockbuster that broke through big time, with the film's aesthetics, themes, and action sequences instantly making it a classic. It also managed to present several complex concepts to viewers in an approachable manner. The Matrix sequels, on the other hand, become bogged down in metaphysical nonsense, such as Reloaded's famed architect speech. The mixed reaction to the sequels doesn't erase the reality that The Matrix was a pioneering work in 1999 that, for better or worse, influenced the evolution of blockbusters in the seconds. Large studios struggled to understand what The Matrix was attempting to accomplish, and the box office of earlier cyberpunk films did little to encourage them. The failure of Reeves' 1995 adventure Johnny Mnemonic also didn't assist its cause. Cyberpunk bomb by Keanu. Johnny Mnemonic was harmful to the creation of The Matrix. Reeves plays the titular courier in Johnny Mnemonic, which is based on a story by cyberpunk author William Gibson. Set in a dystopian 2021, movie follows Reeves' character, who can transmit critical data implanted into his brain, as he is pursued for the information in his mind by a megacorporation and an evil preacher. Filmmaker Robert Longo intended for Johnny Mnemonic to be a low-budget, black and white art picture, but when Sony granted him a $28 million budget, it turned into an uncomfortable blend of future action film and existential cyberpunk thriller. Johnny Mnemonic was sold on Reeves' presence, owing to the actor's popularity with Speed. However, it was a financial failure, with Longo subsequently describing the production as a misery owing to dealing with the company. Nevertheless, according to The New Yorker, when it came time to present The Matrix to studios, the only comparable film they could point to was Johnny Mnemonic. Given that the film bombed in North America, this didn't help their cause. Fortunately, Warner Bros. Recognized The Matrix's potential, but the Wachowskis had to first helm the low-budget thriller bound to prove they could handle a film of The Matrix's scale. Johnny Mnemonic was the inspiration for The Matrix. While Johnny Mnemonic isn't as good as The Matrix, it's no surprise that it became a cult favorite. Aside from Keanu's casting, the film and The Matrix share several similarities. Johnny plugs into a simulated VR world similar to The Matrix, though represented through terrible 90-second CGI, and falls in with a resistance movement that has a base that is extremely reminiscent of the Nebuchadnezzar ship. Johnny even has a jack port on the back of his head. While Johnny is unfamiliar with Kung Fu, he uses Tai Chi meditation to relax during an early scene.